So originally, I was gonna play PUBG tonight. Um, I cannot do that because the game is um under maintenance. What's up, Mr. Sullivan? How you doing, buddy? So we are calling an audible here. I'm gonna probably start playing The Witcher 3, just because I don't know what to play at this point. Um, I had all the intent and purposes of doing PUBG tonight. That went out the window. It's either between Witcher 3 or um, doing some other stuff that I've installed. But I got to be honest, guys, I got a lot of shit going on. I got a funeral or a wake and a funeral to go to tomorrow. Well, the wake is tomorrow, the visitation's tomorrow, and then a funeral to go on Thursday. So if I seem a little out of it tonight, that's why. Um, I'm trying to keep my mind off of it, so I figured I'd hop on. Plus, I haven't been streaming like I wanted to. So let me grab a thumbnail here for for what we're doing here, because obviously we're not doing PUBG tonight. Which I was kind of hoping I could do pub because pub's so easy to stream. But that did not work. Um, Uno momento por favor while I get this set up here. Because this is, this is, well, you guys are kind of getting the background of how I set up my thumbnails on, um, for YouTube. It's all through this. And then we just post. Put that down there like this. So I want to update my shit so that way I'm on the right stuff. Put my giant ass logo in there. And then we're going to take another snippety doodle of the screen here. And kaboom. And that's how we do that. I've been playing the new Assassin's Creed Shadows. I have that. I actually need to finish that. I could actually do that, but I'm just not in the mindset to do that game tonight. So it's kind of a here you are type of deal. Um, Give me just a second here while I fuck around with this. Okay, so we got that going now. Now I got to go into here. I got to edit. Change. Shit. But I do like the new Assassin's Creed. It is pretty good. So, just a second. I gotta check one more thing. Then we can get going here. Okay. All right. Yeah. Looks like I have a game going actually. But we're gonna restart it. Key bindings, right. Fast attack. We're gonna try it with mouse and key. And then if it sucks on mouse and key, then we'll do something else. Voice volume. Okay. Fresh start. Show tutorials on. Just because I haven't played this in a long time. You're almost level 25. There you go. Yeah, eventually I'll get back to doing Assassin's Creed. It's just not gonna be tonight. I honestly don't know how long I'm gonna be on, to be honest with you, so why my phone's being stupid. Yeah, Witcher 3 is amazing. I love Witcher 3. And I had it installed, so I'm like, well, considering I can't play pub, we'll do Witcher 3. I have a feeling my big fucking... I gotta arrange my camera because it's kind of set up for trucking, and we're not trucking tonight. All right. There we go. So how are things with you besides playing Assassin's Creed Shadows? Everything good on your end, sir? Decent, working a lot. Well, there you go. Paying them bills. Let me turn down the TV. Oh. It's gonna grab his little winky.
You know I don't find that amusing.
These graphics look like Minecraft.
It
What's
isn't meant
up,
to
Mr.
amuse,
Sea
but to
Monkey?
prod
How
you
you
to
doing?
hurry. It's midday already. You promised
Good to
Ciri
see
you'd
you, my
train
friend.
her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
How's life? Always a pleasure to have you in chat, homie.
So, later then.
Well, I appreciate you. I know you're a
See you
busy
later.
man. We're going back in time playing Witcher 3. I was going to play PUBG, but it's under maintenance. So, yeah. Bare ass on my stream right now. Fit. You excited for Mania, sir? Have you been keeping up? All right. I can't remember where I gotta go here. Okay. Use your Witcher sense to find the bedroom or the key to the bedroom.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
I just need the key. Which is right there. What match you not looking forward to the most? Hell yes, and Penta is going for the win, right? What match am I not looking forward to the most? I really don't know, see Monkey. I haven't really thought of it that way. Stratton versus Flair. Dom is trash. You gotta hand it to Dom though. I mean, he is fucking he has a lot of heat and he gets a lot of heat. So yeah, he's a hell of a heel. I guess, I mean, I'll go with Sea Monkey on that one, Flair and Tiff, unfortunately. And I think Flair is probably going to win the championship. Cena's going to win, you think?
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere.
You
of
think he's
course.
going to get the... I think the IC need heat.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Hmm? What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she
This
took
game's
off.
10 years old. Still
John of
looks
Bruges
better
lacks
than games
flair,
today.
true, but he's reliable.
I will agree with that, Sea
Hogwarts they
Monkey.
print
I will
nowadays.
agree with that. What sucks about
She's
Mania,
tackling the
though,
pendulums, right?
some people are saying it's a work, but the whole Kevin Owens getting hurt
How many times
and not
do
being
I
able
have
to face
tell you?
Randy at Mania,
Don't
but
train
I
alone.
honestly
Nobody
don't think it's a
embeds your
work.
errors.
I think
Bring
it's a
young
shoot. I
damsel
think
to
he's
the light,
actually
Witcher.
is hurt.
She wants to practice. She'll
But-
get to practice.
I guess if it is a work, they're doing really well. Don't get her. Don't get mad at her. We've spoiled her.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell
3 to
not?
5 years out.
Whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now.
So
Killing
I just hope
monsters is
Randy
not
gets
something
something
I take
good
lightly.
for
Ciri
Mania.
must understand
If it's not Owens,
she's
I
taken
hope he
up
gets a good
Owens.
match.
I'll see you below.
Randy be all. Could be. He did give him RKO on
Wrong.
Raw.
Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork.
This game does look amazing for what it is,
Enough.
being as
Get
old as it
down.
is. This
With a
is
flip?
just crazy
What do
how
you
good
think?
this looks. All this is Mickey James' husband.
All right.
Yeah,
Take
I
off
knew
the
that.
blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm
So
sorry.
you want to hear something
Won't
crazy,
happen
Sea
again.
Monkey and Sullivan? I put out a short on YouTube. I don't know if you guys seen it or not, or I know Sea Monkey follows me on, is subscribed to my YouTube.
Better
But I put
not.
out a short saying I was going to be
Vesemir said if
live.
he does, he'll make you eat a
That
bowl
damn
of
thing
slugs
in, like,
covered in salt.
10 minutes, according to my
Ew.
analytics,
Exactly.
got like
So you
108
best
views.
behave.
I'm like,
Come
what the
on.
fuck?
We'll practice with the others down below.
How?
Shall we run
Why?
the walls?
Shall we run the walls? Of course. Begin tutorial. Skip tutorial.
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
I might have to switch to controller, depending on how this goes.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Oh shit, what the hell? Won't weasel out of this. Could have said you didn't exercise a while.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
That's wield the sword. Alright. Witches must prepare for... Yeah.
Ever fight a witcher?
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Alt to... Okay. What the hell? Oh, duh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to...
Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. What now?
Think I'm training Ciri.
Parry. Ciri,
like
see
it'd
how
be more of
Geralt
a
holds
challenge.
his sword? It's angled.
Alright, buddy. Thanks for stopping in, Sullivan. Appreciate you.
Dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
Slice your jugular.
Ah!
And what?
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen. Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch, Ciri. Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Hard.
Had enough?
Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind. I'm too old for this shit. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Right? Well, I think I'm going to switch to controller, Sea Monkey, because trying to do this on mouse and key is not fun.
Come on!
You... What the fuck? Oh.
This'll be quick and painful.
That's one
Fine.
done.
Enough. Continue training at will.
See this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make use of my new controller and fucking do it that way, because
Whoa! You really showed him.
mouse and key kind of sucks with this game.
Ciri, get down here.
It don't kind of suck, it really sucks.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Alright, I'm on controller now. Make it a little bit easier on me.
What the? Vesemir.
Oh, Sea Monkey. I'm gonna send you something via Twitter messages. Just so you're aware.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
Because you were around when
No!
he was here, so hold on, give me a second.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Just
Well,
don't say anything in
way off.
chat
We've got
and
time.
just chat about it of what I sent you. But I figured I'd let you know.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she...
Because I got to go to
nagging you
that
about
tomorrow.
something?
The
True to life, indeed.
yeah.
We'll find her.
All right. Then we train this. We will not worry about that.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Time to go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Before you leave that area. Before I leave what area? Sorry, we used it as a bed once. There should be a Ciri necklace she lost in the cutscene. Good heads up.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things
Good
young folk
heads
get
up,
to
sir.
these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls. Not your lucky day.
Oh shit.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go.
You
before any
regenerate
more
by
show
eating
up.
and drinking or meditating. Okay. It's extinguished. You said there's a necklace around here, seem lucky? Crystal skull.
Bird skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
Hold on there, homie. I'm looking for shit. Did you watch the cutscene? Yeah. The one before this, yeah. Was it by the tree with the hanging people, I think? Maybe a little bit on.
So many corpses. And the war's just started.
We're by the hanging tree. Nothing else. I'm getting other shit. Picking up ashes. Jesus. This is all just their shit. Yeah, no, you're good. I can't find it here. Pretty soon we'll just go on and then I'm sure we'll find it eventually. I'm sure there's probably an achievement for that, but I'm not too worried about it at this point. Where did my horse go?
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really
There
upsetting
he is.
too. His theory collapsed.
Oh shit, don't hit him. No, 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 no.
Move it!
Okay. Now that I didn't almost kill the horse.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
I can't believe how good this game looks. I mean, this is like incredible how good it looks for how old it is, man. Fucking incredible.
We going? Help me! Help!
Getting his guts eaten out.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
What do you think of Stone Cold and Bret Hart's match going into the Hall of Fame? Sea Monkey and that whole
Gods, that
new
was close.
aspect of the Hall of Fame.
I
They're
was
going
sure
to
I'd
start
end up
putting
like my
matches in
man.
it.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it alive, piece by piece.
It'll make Bret Hart the first 3-time WWE Hall of Famer.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Oh shit, hold on. Fucking with things. Alright, new entry has been... What is this? Inventory... Oh my god, stop with the... I know how to work a freaking inventory. Thank you. Chest armor. Okay. Torch. Crafting, okay. Alright, buddy. You go get some sleep. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Good to see you, man.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly.
Hope life is
In the
well.
forest to the mountain shore, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Ooh.
My gran told me about the Smith Hall.
First dismounting is B.
Folk nag a witch
Whoa there, Roach.
freak. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it works. Sucks on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it.
Please.
What did the folk do? Tain't like they could have sewed it.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks. For everything.
I'm actually playing it pretty straight right now. I'm not being rude this time. I think I generally go down the rude path.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
Ask travelers about Ymir.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Boy, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
He sat down quick.
Be gone! We'll not talk to you.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
For what? Factions, teams, suits. Similar to clubs and spades.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Maybe. That's the nerdy. Uh-oh.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You done nothing.
Horson's working witchcraft. Get him! Your ass is mine.
Nice meeting you.
My gran told me about Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk had a witch hunting him.
Alright, where am I supposed to go?
Well, he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Oh, so it were. Except it was some drowner that had supped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on. Word is, they laid his corpse to rest.
Faster.
Trouble. Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R...
Follow the dotted line here.
And ye, could ye deliver us from evil?
magic. A place of power.
Oh shit. Character. Alright, fast attack, strong attack, defense, marksman, balance, battle trance. Arrow deflection, lightning reflexes, time slowed by additional 50% while aiming, crossbow. There we go. Okay. I don't want to do that.
Strange.
Those are like tombs. Get some light on the subject down here. Oh, that just extinguished. Okay. Okay. Inventory. Two more armor. Okay. There we go.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Hey-ya!
Alright, now keep following this. Maybe.
That's it, Roach.
It's been so long since I played this game. I gotta blow my nose real quick, guys. All right.
Let's go.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad. What do you want?
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Goltais Griffin is Angel.
Eptor?
We must requisition the How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the Griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this Griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the Griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Alright. Ask the hunter where he found the bodies. Come on, horse. I think I'm going the right way. It's been a while since I played this, so I could be making a mistake here.
Hey, help a fellow traveler.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell's that?
Whoa, Master Witcher.
What happened?
Monsters from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Come on, Roach.
I'm in search of a box.
Ooh.
Holy shit. I think I got turned down my sensitivity a little bit on my joystick.
Slow now.
Good woman.
Run, Roach.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die. Too late. Attacked another one.
One dead.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, Know anything about it?
Not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though.
I gotta upgrade.
Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. 'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
I need the herb thing. No.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red Bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Alright, can I save here? 'Cause I don't want to waste my time. Alright, can I save here? 'Cause I don't want to waste my time. 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 'Cause I don't
me now.
All right. I think I'm going to cut this stream here. I'm getting tired and I need to get some sleep for tomorrow. I may be on tomorrow night. I may not be on tomorrow night. I don't really know. Depends on how everything goes. After everything's said and done, after what I got to do tomorrow and Thursday, I should get more on a regular schedule for streaming until I go back to work, hopefully after May 5th. So, yeah, that's the plan. So I will talk to everybody later.